Have you ever wondered what would happen if shadows weren't just fleeting shapes on the ground, but became real, solid things you could touch? Imagine you wake up one morning and as sunlight streams through your window, you notice something unusual at your feet. Your shadow isn't just clinging to you like a silent friend anymore. It's risen, quietly, like a loyal pet waiting for you to notice. The world feels the same, but every person is suddenly accompanied by this new companion, one made from the same light and darkness that used to just dance beneath you. Your shadow has texture, gentle but tangible, cool to the touch, a soft version of yourself that hovers at your side. At first, it's a gentle surprise, a kind of wonder. Children giggle as they trace the edges of their shadow's hand, delighted by the gentle resistance. Adults test the boundaries, nudging their new solid shadows with outstretched fingers, amazed when the outline ripples softly instead of dispersing. Your shoes step right against your shadow's feet, and instead of silence, you feel a light tap, as though the air itself is responding. As the day unfolds, curiosity grows. People in cozy kitchens and quiet living rooms find their solid shadows taking shape, sitting atop rugs and nestling into favorite chairs without ever requiring space. There's a hush of awe as friends gather and discover that when they join hands, their shadows touch too, firm and certain, but never heavy. But then the questions begin. What happens when you walk outside and your shadow stretches monstrous and new? As the sun moves, your shadow lengthens, and so does its solid form, curling around trees, wrapping across sidewalks, sometimes overlapping with a stranger's in a gentle, silent embrace. It feels as though you're all connected by these velvet ribbons, unseen before, now softly holding the world together. Strange, tiny moments become magical. A shadow cast by a fluttering bird is suddenly a drifting, smooth shape that glides beside you, weightless but real. The shadow of a cat at your feet pushes gently at your ankle, cool and reassuring, whether or not the cat is there in full. You discover that these solid shadows are your companions, but also little pieces of possibility. Children build shadow forts, stacking their soft silhouettes atop one another, fashioning secret spaces from the outlines that used to slip beneath doors. Artists sculpt their shadows into playful shapes, capturing light and dark in newfound harmony. But as the novelty grows, a gentle anxiety hums beneath. What if someone's shadow is lost or left behind beneath a street lamp or tree? What if a shadow, curled up and forgotten beneath a swing, waits quietly, missing its person? Yet as dusk arrives and streetlights flicker on, people find that their shadows, no matter how far they've stretched, always gently follow, curling up beside them as night falls. There's comfort in this new world. Each shadow is a silent reflection of hopes, worries, dreams. They never weigh you down, and they never grow cold. When you feel lonely, your shadow can wrap you in its cool embrace. In crowded places, people's shadows mingle softly, letting everyone know they're not alone, even if they stand quietly by themselves. Over time, people give their shadows names, share stories with them on slow afternoons, and find that secrets whispered into the dark folds stay safely folded away. Sometimes, as you watch your shadow lying gently beside you, you feel the quiet reassurance that you're always accompanied, always understood. Your shadow a mirror, a memory, a warm reminder that even light and dark can be friends. In cities and small towns alike, the world grows a little softer, as if all the harsh edges and lonely corners are cushioned by the velvet presence of these new companions. Arguments soften, laughter lingers longer, and people pause to marvel at the simple magic beneath their feet. And so, as night falls and your shadow, once restless, curls up close, you breathe deep and feel safe. Your shadow is here, gentle, listening, real. And as tomorrow brings new light, your loyal companion will always be there, waiting softly by your side.